Wire. Got another video coming to you. We getting back to what we was talking about, and that is talking about who? We're talking about Esau in the book of Obadiah, because this is the only book. Well, I'm not gonna say the only book, but this is one of the major books that uh exposes so-called white man, which nobody really reads, but we in the truth we read because we're aware of everything. Because what did the Lord say? He said he do nothing, but he revealed his secrets to his servants. Who? The prophets. So it says Obadiah 1 and 1 and 7. Really, we're gonna start at Obadiah 1 and 8. I made a video part 1, so we're gonna do it. Start at 1 and 8. This is gonna be part 2. It says, "Shall not I in that day, said the Lord, even destroy the wise men out of Edom, and understanding out of the mounts of Esau?" Verse 9, "And the mighty men, OT man, shall be dismayed to the end that every one of the mount of Esau be cut off by slaughter." So let's go back to verse 8. Look, it says, "Shall I not in the day even destroy the wise men?" Who are the wise men of Edom? That's talking about your so-called Illuminati, the enlightened ones. So they gonna be the first ones, because it says in Amos, and let's go to that right quick. Book of Amos. Get that right quick. That they gonna be the first ones to go into chains under the elect of Israel, the remnant of the house of David. Look at this. Amos 9 and 11. Start at 9 and 11. It says, "In that day I will raise up the tabernacle of David that is fallen." Right? That's the 1/3, the remnant. It said, "And close up the breaches thereof, and I will raise up his ruins, and I will build it as the days of old." So what is that talking about? He said that means that the Yahweh is going to put a new spirit. That's that incorruptible spirit that we've been waiting on, man. That's spiritual power right there. Let's read that again. "And close up the breaches thereof, and I will raise up his ruins." It's talking about the state, because the state we in right now is a ruined state. Look at the nation of our people, man. He said, "And I will build it in the days of old." The days of what? Old. It's talking about the days when King David was in rulership, his kingdom again. Because what was King David doing? King David was massacring the Edomites. He was bloodthirsty for Edomites. That's why it says that in Psalms, he hate them with a perpetual hatred. Let's get that too, man. We got time. He hates them with a perpetual hate. Is no, a righteous hatred. That's right here in Psalms 139, verse 20. We're going to start at verse 20. He said, "For they speak against thee wickedly, and thy enemies take thy name in vain." Right? Because right now that's what they do. They make a mockery and blaspheme the real, true Yahweh, true Yahweh Shah, which is that's Joshua in English. It's not Jesus, but Yahweh Shah in ancient Paleo Hebrew. Do not I hate them, O Lord, that hate thee? So so King David said he hate them who hate the Lord. And as you can see, these Edomites clearly hate the Lord. And that's called righteous indignation. So it's okay to have righteous indignation and hatred. He said, am I not grieved with those that rise up against thee? I hate them. Verse 22. Psalm 139, verse 22. I hate them with perfect hatred. I count them my enemies, right? Because we have a perfect hatred for these people. Meaning we have a reason. We have a lot of reasons to hate the Edomites, man. They took everything from us and they still doing it to us right now, man. Ever since the beginning. That Esau had that hate for Jacob because of that blessing, man. So it says, let's get back to it. Let's get back to it right quick. It says, Amos 9 and 12, that they may possess the remnant of Edom and all of the heathens, and which are called by my name, said the Lord that doeth this. So we're gonna possess these elite, because the average Edomite, so-called caveman, don't even know about this type of knowledge. We gotta go get the head, the chiefs, the ones that's gonna be hidden in holes, because certain people are gonna survive the nuclear destruction, which is these elite. It says, let's go down, that they may possess the remnant of Edom and all of the heathen. That's talking about the other nations too. Chinese, Japs, everybody. It's going to come up under the rulership up under the house of David, which shall call by my name, said the Lord that doeth this. Behold, the days come, said the Lord, that the plowman shall overtake the reaper. Who is the plowman? The plowman is us. Because in slavery, what happened? Who was out there plowed the fields? So-called Negroes. And who reaped the benefits? So-called your oppressor. So the plowman shall overtake the reaper. That means it's gonna be one person is gonna go down, one person is gonna come up. It's gonna be like not a 360, but what's that word? Somebody's gonna fall and somebody's gonna come up. Put it like that. And the tree of grapes, that him that soweth the seed. So that's talking about a so-called race war, man. Tree of grapes, him that soweth seed, and the mountain shall drop sweet wine. So this is gonna be a beautiful day. The mountains are gonna be dropping sweet wine, and the hills shall melt. Verse 14, and I will bring again the captivity of my people of Israel, and they shall build the waste cities, right? The waste cities is talking about back over there in Israel, in the Holy Land. Those places going to be built back up, but they're going to be built back up by these heathens that we're going to have in chains, that we're going to bring to there. And they're going to be they're going to be what you call, excuse me. They're going to build back our waste cities. It says, and inhabit them, and they shall plant vineyards and drink the wine thereof. They shall also make gardens and eat the fruit of them. And I will plant them upon their land, and they shall no more be pulled up out of their land. Right? That's talking about the kingdom, man. Talking about the kingdom of heaven. It's getting the Israelites being restored back in power, back in rulership. And these elite, they know this. That's why Esau is pushing hard for this chip, man. Get everybody chip. Because they pretty much want to do, they have put Yahweh, put the Lord out. They want to be him, man. That's the spirit of Esau. But like I said, the Lord is about to crush his left side with his right side and show you the power that the Most High has. It says, let's get back to this, Obadiah 1 and 9. And the mighty men, O T-man, shall be dismayed. That's talking about you so-called militaries. Your military is going to be dismayed. Because I don't know if people know that war over there, Megiddo, what's going to take place over there, is a lot of those troops going to be left over there, man. They're going to be demolished, straight wiped out. So, they military going to be dismayed. Look at this. To everyone that the mount of Esau. And that word mount is not talking about an actual mountain. It's talking about the government. It's not talking, the word mount doesn't mean mountain. It means a government of Esau be cut off by slaughter. Right? And the slaughter is talking about those Russians, those nukis when they get sent. It says, for thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. Right? So all this is happening because of the violence. So Yahweh is letting their crimes just build up. And what you're seeing right now is judgment. Pure judgment is coming. And it's going to get rough, man. But we know the worse it get, the closer the Most High get. It's closer to appear in some type of way. He's going to use that supernatural power to keep his elect safe. We don't know how he's going to do it, but some kind of way. And with that, I'm going to say, like, be back. Shalom.